Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Turn that off before I get my ass in trouble. I mean. Anyway, making sure everything's in order. I'm always a little late to the game, but it's okay. Sorry, just doing a sound check, just making sure my voice audio for me and then the game is working and everything in order. Was in order. Made a few tweaks to my audio, making sure everything sounds a little alright. I mean, game audio's a little loud, but we all like to hear screams, right? I mean, because believe me, there's gonna be some screaming. Alright. I said in my last video, my next video was gonna be a Dredge video. And what I do, how I play him, what I use. Well, this is it. And this motherfucking build has about 90% chance got me wins. I've always gotten 3, all the survivors, sometimes just 3, and 1 escapes. Because, you know, it's like a 50-50 chance you find a hatch or they find a hatch, you know? Now, I haven't played in a little bit. I just ain't really felt like getting on the computer here lately. Because I'm a busy person. I stay busy with my daughter and trying to keep things going. Share this video around the world. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get with this. I'm using sacrificial knife. Exiting locker during the nightfall blocks all vault locations within 16 meters for 5 seconds, so you're going to see me coming out of lockers a lot beside these people and generators. And they're not going to be able to vault or anything else for 5 seconds, which gives me the upper hand and advantage to get them. survivor's ores are revealed for 3 seconds when using the last teleport token. When entering a locker using teleport, other lockers take 6 minutes. The survivors opens and slams their doors so that it kind of makes them trip out, like, oh god, he's coming, you know what I mean? If you don't... I've went here recently, I went against some Dredge players, and whenever he's coming up on you, you really don't hear him. He's so quiet, even coming out of a locker. The only time you really hear him is if the locker's locked and he's sitting there scratching. It gives him a heads up, like, oh shit, I better run. Corrupt intervention, so this is more or less kind of like a generator build. The slower they get the generators done, the more time it gives you to get them. You know what I'm talking about? So corrupted intervention, 3 generators located the furthest away from you are blocked from the entity for 120 seconds. That gives you plenty of time to get on the other side of the map where they can spawn at and start hunting down. And let me see here. Bananophobia, well, everybody that plays Dead by Daylight knows what bananophobia does. It slows generators down. Bottom line, you can read it for yourself right here. Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden works good with the Dredge because you open lockers 50% faster. So when you're going into a locker or whatever, it's quick. Or excuse me. Survivors who exit lockers suffer from the exposed status effect for 30 seconds and scream, revealing their location for 4 seconds, and it exposes them. So, and barbecue and chili. After hooking a survivor off, other survivors' ores are revealed to you for 5 seconds when they are further than 40 meters from the hook. So, if they're within the 40-meter range, that means they're close by and you can't see them. So, there's that. And the offering, you can just run whatever. It really doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, for all time's sake, I'll use the survivor pudding. Alright, with that being out of the way, I just wanted to go ahead. Dracula, by the way. Check him out.
I am the Lord of Darkness.
Check him out. Pretty cool, huh? Had to. And he's getting up there. He's level 39. I've just been taking blood points that I get from games I play with Survivor or other killers, putting them in him. Because without anything, he sucks. Just saying. So. Oh, and for people that really don't believe about my Cenobite, I know I'm getting a little off topic here with the Dredge, but check that out. Prestige 10. I like the whole icon thing he's got. You don't like it? I do. Alright, I'm not getting off topic anymore. Let the nightmare begin. Now, as I've said in my other videos, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. It's Dead by Daylight. You ain't gonna win every damn time because you go against a full team of survivors. They got good communications. They can relay information when you're coming or when you're not, or where you are. If somebody's just stalking you and you don't see them, and they're giving information to their team, good luck with that because they can pop generators up left and right. Believe me, here lately they've been doing that shit, and I don't know how. I'm not gonna lie, a couple games yesterday I was playing Chucky, and these motherfuckers it was like every 10 seconds it was pop, 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 pop with generators. I DC'd. I didn't give a shit. It pissed me off so bad. I was done. And I just got off the fucking game and didn't play it. I was like, wow. I was like, you know, when you play Survivor, you never get that lucky on popping generators, but it's questionable, man. There is a lot of hackers these days in any multiplayer game you play. It's just something we gotta learn to live with and deal with and just push on through. Hope to God you get a good game. toolbox. 2 medkits. So we got 2 healers here. 2 gen rushers. Now, depending on what I see here, sometimes we'll go over and I'll be like, do I want to run Franklin's demise just to knock the damn toolbox and shits out of their hands? Because quite frankly, I don't need barbecue and chili. I don't have to have it, but you know, I'm gonna stick with the build I got. The Dredge is my all-time favorite character. When I had my PS5, I had the Dredge. I had the baby doll outfit, which was creepy as fuck because I don't like baby dolls. They're all, to me, they're always cursed. They're ugly. And I had the Frosty Nightmare outfit, which is my favorite. It's just cool. And all I did was play Dredge. I just like, for some reason I like him. You can get around the map so easy. And if you ever want to get good with him, it's all about them teleports, man, which I'm going to show you. I'm actually excited, but I'm going to show you how this motherfucker is properly played. I've seen people, and I went against Dredges that never use the fucking lockers. They just chase you. And it just kind of makes me mad. I'm like, bro, that's not how he's played. His special ability is going from locker to locker to locker to locker when his ability's up. You know? I mean, you're never going to be good at the Dredge if you don't get used to doing them lockers. Am I the best Dredge player out there? Probably not. I'm one of them, though. But no, I'm not the best. I ain't gonna claim to be the best either. So see, corrupted intervention. They always start on the opposite side of the map. So you don't have to worry about the generators right here. What the hell? I'll do the lockers if they are. As you went by. They definitely know I'm coming. map don't have too many damn good lockers on it either. Keep them generators interesting. We don't want them getting out of hand. We got a trick trigger on our hands. Welcome to mine. On that generator. That generator is probably gonna be their next one they get, probably. You want to pressure them. You don't want to chase them for too long, obviously. Make generators aggressive too. Like what you see. Yeah, I told you that'd be the next one to get. That was just really idiotic. So see, now do you see what I'm talking about with the case of they're getting generators up very, very quickly. Even with the nanophobia, the nanophobia is not what it used to be, obviously. They have nerfed everything. I think they've nerfed the Dredge a little bit too. I don't know. I feel like none is exactly the fucking same anymore, man. Cause the nanophobia isn't good. I'm definitely not getting the greatest here. Oh yeah, the nanophobia is not the greatest. Used to be like really good, really damn good. If you wanted to no generator run, as far as pressing down the generator. But obviously they keep tweaking perks and everything else, and then they just make them inusable, and they're just not even that fucking good anymore. That's what this game is about. Devs, my bad. This game used to be so much funner back in the day. Probably momentarily they'll get the last one. With the nanophobia, I don't know. The nanophobia is not a good perk anymore. So I guess I'll be running a butcher perk. Like when in a gen rush, even with the nanophobia, so we just gonna kind of piss the survivor off like you see in the Facebook tweets all the time. You handling piece of shit. Piss poor game. Like I said, you win some, you lose some, especially when you're going against probably a full fucking team, because people like them just work together too damn well. At the fucking exit, I guess. Get the fuck off my stage, homie. Get off my map. And then the Laura Croft looking dude. My bad. Chick. Yeah, that was definitely a full team. Bond. Most full teams, somebody usually runs Bond. Breakdown. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, June Russian build right there. And they had their healers, as I said. And then the 100 right here, that's what you call nobody having a life. I'm sorry, but you go from 1 to 50 100 times. Yeah, get a life, man. Like, none of my characters are that high. Like, I think my highest prestige level is 10, and as you saw, that was my Cenobite. That's high as I've gotten, because I just don't dedicate my gameplay like that. I can't. Yeah, I take my time out to still read everything. I like to double check on it. I like to double check when I'm using. Alright. So for this one, we're going to run Brutal Strength to take down walls and pallets a lot quicker. Nurses calling for when they're healing. We can see their aura. Iron Mage for exposing and letting us know they're by a locker, and barbecue and chili, of course. also going to say, I had some good news. So, close by where I live here in Kentucky, there's this filming crew. They're making a movie, and I'm guessing it's okay to release the movie title. It's called Mozart, and I'm gonna be a background actor in that movie. So when the movie's done, and I don't know when it would be, they reached out to me and I accepted the role. So I go tomorrow to meet. Tomorrow I go and meet with them to figure out more information and everything else. So that's going to be interesting. Oh, we're definitely running some Franklin demise here. Let me see. Bottom line, well, I'll sacrifice barbecue and chili because toolbox. That's Jen rushing out the ass right there, buddy. And what it looks like one stupid flashlight. So I've noticed a lot of these survivors, they absolutely fucking run toolboxes anymore for gen rushing. And even with an like you seen in the last video, the nanophobia doesn't serve a purpose anymore. It's useless. It really kind of is useless. I mean, because they just find their ways around it. I mean, now me personally, I can't get lucky enough to be on a good fucking survivor team like that. So most of the teams I'm on either fuck around with the killer and just jack off around, or you get hooked and they never come to your rescue to help you. They just do generators and ignore that you're on the hook. So those are the kind of teams that I get stuck on. I usually don't get lucky playing Survivor at all. At least not lately. And then you have oh damn, I lost my train of thought for a second. Get out, boy. Shouldn't been hiding in that locker. Nice boom tower. Oh shit. You gotta be right up on that locker to break the lock, by the way. Well, hi. How are you doing? Yeah, okay, so now you see these people are definitely working as a full team. This person right here is this person right here is definitely running me away from the hook, while the other ones went and rescued me. So you see how they work together like that? Definitely. It's definitely a full team. I got clipped on that fucking thing right there. Ain't that a bitch? I probably just made her shit her pants. I was wearing your black brown shorts today, lady. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this, by the way. Boom! Make sure you fake them like that, too. That really pays off a lot. Because all they're trying to do is get away from you, so their mind ain't thinking, well, you may cut me off. Just cut them off. More than likely, they're going to jump across that. Alright. Ah, damn it, I'm getting ahead of myself here. We want to stay on these generators too. We don't want them getting them up too fast. She's in a pretty tight spot, so she may get off. I don't know. No. Maybe she had boil over. Get rid of this while I'm at it. Problematic as in the future. Go up here, make sure they're not working on that no more. Hey, what's up? Wow, Zach here. There we go. What do you think you got? Got these 4 generators left. Fight me here. Get out of here. Mud discovered. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Mandalorian. Mandalorian's about the only best good Disney Star Wars I've seen. They actually did a good job on it. Pop off. Are they? I think they went in to hide. Making sure there ain't nobody around my lockers. The lockers belong to me, and me only. Wait, what am I doing? Damage the damn generator, man. Alright, so we got two over there and one over here. Kind of use these lockers to kind of work into if you. Oh, I forgot all about the mooring. Come here. Oh, we know where you are. had some rather unexpected people come over or get here kind of early. So I gotta cut this video short. So for people that want to play the Dredge, the Nanophobia is not the way to go because they must have nerfed that shit. Iridescent Wooden Plank, Worry Stone are two good add-ons. With Brutal Strength, Nurse's Calling, Iron Maiden, Franklin's Demise. Well, you could substitute Franklin's Demise in and out or something. If you see him running a bunch of good items or whatever, I advise you to use Franklin's Demise. That way you can knock the items out of their hands. Otherwise, you can fill it in with whatever. Hi, Lena. What you doing, baby girl? Hey, I know you want to be a YouTuber so bad, don't you? You're gonna be a YouTuber, I know. Dada's live. It's okay, baby girl. Dada's wrapping up. Here, Dada'll be out there in a little bit. You can run any offering. I ran a Ebony Mori, so just to show you his kill rip thing, Majigger, his murder. Yeah, try it out, see if you like it. It's pretty effective. I mean, that was a pretty good team. I think 2 or 3 of them may have been a actual team because they had some pretty good communication back and forth. I could tell that the way they were. One was trying to lead me away from the other one while the other one ran and unhooked them, or 2 were on a generator, the other one was kind of a distraction. They were trying, so yeah, that was the Dredge for now. Let me know in the comments if you try this build and like it. I don't know what my next video is going to be yet. I'm going to think on it. I know I need to finish up with Resident Evil Village, which wouldn't be hard. I mean, in about an hour's worth of playing, I could probably beat it with what I've got, so I don't know. This has been Megami.